If you have middle school or elementary students in Johnson City schools, kids are heading back to the classroom tomorrow, and a big transition is underway. 2 middle schools will serve the school district for the first time. Ashley Sharp breaks down the changes and why the district says they were needed. Ashley?
Sarah, 2 Johnson City schools are transitioning this year to now be 6th through 8th grade middle schools. Before, Indian Trail Intermediate housed all 5th and 6th graders, and Liberty Bell Middle all 7th and 8th graders. This year, the district is now making both schools middle schools, a move they say will be great for both the students and everyone else.
It's a big transition for Liberty Bell and Indian Trail, now both middle schools for the first time. The change came amid rapid growth. Superintendent Steve Barnett says it was necessary as schools were getting too crowded.
We're really excited about this opportunity to have smaller numbers in our middles and for students to have that extra year of development in our elementary schools before moving on to middle school.
With the middle schools now housing 6th through 8th grade, 5th graders will remain an extra year at their elementary schools. At times over the years, Indian Trail and Liberty Bell were housing well over 1,000 students. Principals at both schools say the change will reduce their populations by several hundred students this year.
We used every space that we had and we were max capacity.
We feel like we'll be able to go deeper with our relationships in getting to know and work with families, and we're very excited about that as well.
Another benefit of the transition, it actually results in fewer transitions. Before, Johnson City school students had to make 4 school transitions from elementary to intermediate school to middle, then to high school at Science Hill.
One of the things I heard from parents multiple times over and over throughout the years, it's just too many transitions, and it is hard on the kids.
Moving to a 6-8 format will allow for fewer transitions for the child, which is always better.
Between the elementary and middle schools both getting to have their students for an extra year, it's a benefit leaders say will impact both students and parents.
How can we help these students grow? How can we challenge them academically? You know, all of those things we can take care of because we have them for more time.
If you're taking your kids to a Johnson City elementary school tomorrow, keep in mind this is better, and going just a little bit later to pick your kids up after school could reduce some of the traffic in those car lines. Sarah?